Hey, how you doing?
Hey, hi there.
I hear...
I'm David.
I'm Eric. Nice to meet you.
Eric.
Meet David. David has never asked anybody for help, not even once.
I should be able to take care of stuff on my own. I've worked as a software developer for many years and got laid off a few years back, and now I have a job as a contractor where I don't really get time off. I also have a young adult daughter who's disabled that I'm supporting, and my own health issues as well.
So the yard came last. It always does. When everything else needs you first, the grass is what waits. And then one day you look back and it isn't a yard anymore. The yard tends to be the first thing to go when you have that stuff. The summer before, a tornado tore through this town. Whole streets got hit, roofs peeled off, trees down everywhere. And some folks lost a lot more than
Lots
a yard.
Of people got messed up worse than us, roof damage all over the place. We dodged that, but got some pretty big broken limbs that fell. And just a couple of weeks ago, another storm came through, and we got some trees down over here, and basically we got like 6 different brush piles in the back from all of that, trying to clean things up.
So he took me around back to show me what the storms left behind. Before I put a machine anywhere on this property, I need to know what's out there.
Trampolines have those bars that the net hooks to.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of those bars.
Like just on the ground laying down? Okay.
Down.
This is like your fiber right here?
Yeah, this is fiber internet.
Is it still working?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Any septic or any pipes or...
No, there's a septic tank out front that's like...
Then how far back do you go?
See that like pine tree?
A real big pine tree?
Yeah, that's along the fence back there.
That stuff there, you want that all taken down too, just to open it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your gas meter and all that? Is that is that back here? There's a meter over here. I asked because I've hit them before. So it looks like you just have just your AC. You got some hoses over here. Okay, over here you got a couple. Looks like your well might be over here. What's that?
The sump pump.
Okay, that goes right down through here.
Yeah.
Okay. And both these, we can go on either side of these or just the one side, or for getting back here?
Oh, yeah, either one.
Okay. Yeah. All right, then up here we got electric. What's this here? That's cable, you said?
Yeah, that's like the old...
Okay. All right, cool. I think that gives us a lay of the land. Before we got started, I wanted to knock on one more door because the neighbors are the reason we're here at all. So the neighbors that nominated them, we knocked on the house, we didn't get an answer. But you know what? There's a lot of partying, it sounds like, going on. So we'll see if they come out. Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You guys in there partying or what? I heard the radio.
Partying, cleaning, getting ready for my birthday party.
That's today, right?
Yeah, we were going to be outside, but it's raining.
Yeah.
Looks like that's not stopping you guys, but it's going to stop us, so.
We're trying to get in and out before it gets too bad, but I actually, on the way here, had a flat tire, one of the tires shredded, so I had to go to Tractor Supply, try to get the tire off.
Yep.
So we were about an hour. So what's going on with the neighbors? Sounds like you guys been neighbors and you help them out up here.
I help them out up here. We've had storms within the last year. Last May, we had trees fall all over my property. That's some of what's left from this guy. And then again, over the 4th, we had trees fall, and this is part of that. I, try to help them clean up and stuff, but there's only so much I can do between my place and working, and the same with him. He's busy working and stuff, and things just, they don't stop.
All right, man. Well, we're going to get out here and we're going to start over here. And
cool. Appreciate it,
all right, man. Thanks.
Take care.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, so we got the first area. I put a sweatshirt on. It's raining out here. Be sure to check out the You Matter merchandise at my website, outdoorswitheric.com. Leave a link down in the description, in the comments. We have a massive giveaway as well for a generator for all of you, and it's free to enter. Free entry every day. One free entry. Actually, more than that. Go check it out. So we're gonna clear this out, smooth this out, get a path. Make sure we don't hit that fiber over there. that big tree is sitting back there waiting on me. That's the one I've been thinking about since we pulled in. Made it. He was detoured just like I was, but we blew a tire, so that was a little different. Yeah, we blew a tire on the highway. It shredded everywhere, car swerving. Then we broke a lug nut. Finally, we made it here. So what do you think of that fern tree mulcher? We got this thing. This pile is pretty big, but I think as long as I don't jam it up, see there's a tarp over here, it won't be too bad. That's my son Landon working the fence line. Gets in tight where the machines can't go, and man, he doesn't quit. Landon's opened up that fence line, and now we're finding a tarp buried underneath the grass, and it just keeps coming. All right, everybody, before we get back to this property, I want to take a second and just have you think about something really quick. Imagine losing power tonight. Maybe it's a storm, maybe somebody hits a power line, maybe the grid goes down. How long could your home keep going without electricity? You don't really need to think about everything that needs electricity till the time comes. Your refrigerator isn't running, your Wi-Fi isn't working, your stove won't fire up, your ice maker won't work, your coffee maker won't work. It goes on and on and on. If that outage lasts for hours or even longer, that becomes a real problem for all of us. And that's why having essential home backup power makes a lot of sense. This is the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra. Instead of looking at this as just a giant battery, think of it as a home backup power system designed to help keep things that actually matter running when the grid goes down. So instead of telling you what this thing can actually do, let's show you some of the things that it can actually do. If the power goes out at my house, I'm not worried one single second any longer. All right, so we're gonna connect up the refrigerator here. Got all kinds of plugs over here on the front. We're gonna plug this right into one of these 120 amp outlets, then hit the AC and turn it on. All right, so we're gonna plug this in here. Definitely refrigerator first. The old AC. See that lights up, give it a second. Just heard the fridge kick on. See 73%, 116 watts, 21 hours left. And we have a fridge. And listen how quiet this is. The refrigerator's running. It's plugged in. Can't even hear this thing running. Okay, we're gonna choose this other side of the power bank to get the TV, internet, and all that going. So let's see. We try powering on the TV. All right, we got power, internet, and cable's back. You can see that the cable and everything's only taken 128 watts. A really cool feature of the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra, you can actually add extra batteries with this. You can stack these pretty darn high, and you can even run a 3-ton air conditioner. There's also a port to hook up some solar panels so you can continuously be charging this thing at all times. On the front panel there are 2 USB-A ports along with 2 USB-C ports as well. We also have multiple AC outlets across this unit, and they're protected by these covers, including the 30 amp outlets. There's even the capability to plug in a 240. And that's the big thing for me. During a power outage, I don't need everything in the house to run. Well, I'd like it to run, I don't need everything to run. I need to keep things running that matter the most for our use cases as a family. Now, obviously, gas generators have been around forever, and they absolutely have their place. But you gotta get fuel from the store, you smell like gas, the exhaust stinks, you gotta put them outside, the neighbors complain because they're so noisy, on and on and on. With the Delta Pro Ultra, you don't have a gas engine running, so it's quiet, and you even have the option to charge with solar. Backup power doesn't have to be complicated. Hopefully you never need backup power, but when the power does go out, that's a pretty bad time to start figuring out what you need, because usually the stores are sold out quickly. Plan ahead. If you want to learn more about the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra, I'll put all the information, including the promo codes, down in the description below, and you can check them out. We're going to get back to this cleanup. So the tarp's out. Now we can get back on the machine and finish this fence line. So we got that first part done. Now we're gonna kind of go through here along the fence, try to go around the big logs so we can move those probably later, put them in a pile. There is stuff everywhere. So we're gonna trim this tree down a little bit. We got a fiber optic cable here, so I gotta be careful on that. I don't wanna go too far down the fence and hit that down there either. Some big old trees.
Dull on the saw. Landon's already on his way over with the other one. Landon is such an amazing son. I love working with him out here in these yards.
We're gonna come back to that later. I gotta sharpen the chains in the essence of time. We're gonna hop over this log and open all this up.
Moving so faster here, I nearly took out the camera. Working in this tight, you're brushing up against everything. And most of the time it's nothing, but every once in a while, you catch the wrong tree. That came down right on top of me, and I got lucky it landed flat. If it went into the mulcher, a tree like that, it pulls it right in.
It's coming together pretty good. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get back in here. I wanna take care of getting part of this tree down, clear up some of this brush. And I don't wanna take too much more down. There's a nice little hill up there, some privacy. Just trying to get it kind of opened up a little bit for him. So far, what do you think? It's coming together. It's looking good.
These are the ones that you got to watch. This tree didn't come all the way down. It just broke and hung up on whatever was underneath. This whole thing is under a lot of tension, and when it goes, it's gonna fall fast.
Another piece stuck in the mulcher. That's all right. I tell you, that clears this up so quick. We're making good progress. It's gonna slow me down because of the chainsaw. So I go get me a new chain. So we got the steel chainsaw and the Husqvarna. On this one here though, we have the good old trusty brand new chain. So I'm gonna cut through this, cut it in sections, carry it out. We gotta be very careful. Last thing I wanna do is cut this guy's fiber. These trees are laying on it and it's actually deceiving because the wire goes all the way through. So it's somewhere underneath there. In the past, I wasn't as careful, but all of you have taught me safety first, and I appreciate each of you because you matter.
This trunk's fighting me the whole entire way. Been laying here soaking up rain for weeks, and wet wood that size doesn't want to give. Didn't expect him to come back today, but here he comes again, and this time he's got his wife with him. She's the one who sent me the message about this place.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You come in here and look at it. Don't be shy. Finally coming together.
I can't believe it.
Slowly.
Oh my gosh, this is just crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't it wild back here?
Yeah, we've cleared out quite a bit and trying to get make sure we don't take that's his fiber optic. So I'm getting ready to push on this tree to try to get that limb to fall.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So-
It just looks so amazing back here. I can't believe it. I've never seen past like 5 feet in here.
Yeah, it's crazy. And now there's a little path beside your fence, so you guys can probably see a little bit over.
I've seen that. I was like, I'm not gonna come out until.
The dogs always run back and forth playing with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do that again now.
This is just insane.
So yeah, we're just gonna get this, clean that, and then I'm gonna leave a lot of that out there, just trim a little bit so it looks better.
Just
So yeah,
amazing.
goes pretty quick with the right equipment.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding. That brush clear that you got
That's-
there probably makes easy work of it.
It definitely speeds it up a lot.
You guys are just so amazing. You're like the nicest freaking people ever to do this. I'm gonna try not to cry, but
No.
like, holy smokes.
No, I mean, it's amazing. I was telling him earlier that you guys reached out about your neighbor, because usually when people reach out, they're complaining about their neighbor because it's so bad. And you're like, hey, we're helping them, something you're interested in. And
We struggle to keep our house
Yeah.
in order. I can't imagine like having it get to this point. And I have like really bad executive dysfunction to where I feel like I'm looking at the top of a mountain from miles away. Like, I can't do it. I'm just gonna like sit here and watch your YouTube videos.
Watch someone else.
yeah, watch someone else do it.
Yeah, we were like, in a few years when our yard's where we want it to be, we'll come over and help. And I was like, hold on, I think maybe. I can't believe you even reached back out to me.
Yeah.
I was so shocked.
When I get private messages or direct messages on Facebook, I usually always reach out and
Yeah.
see what's going on. And
This is amazing. I can't believe
So-
it. I thought his yard was like half this size, and this is just insane. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Yeah, thanks for reaching out. Uh-oh, there's a tornado. It's actually a test.
Yeah, we just cleaned up our tree that fell during the storm like a month ago.
Yeah.
So his is a lot bigger than ours fell though, so.
Well, we'll see if I can get it to fall down.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, now things are about to get crazy around here. So here what I'm trying to do is move the tree back and forth enough that the portion up top starts to break loose and fall. So I went over to the other side, and somewhere in that mess, I'm attempting to cut all this without the tree falling on top of me. Do you think it will come down on me? I certainly hope not. Drop a comment. Little piece of a tarp jammed up in the mulcher. Piece that size doesn't look like much, but it'll shut this whole thing right down. I'm trying to clean up the area good enough in here so I can push from the other side to hopefully get that tree to fall. But also have to be careful I don't knock out the fiber. A trunk that size makes it tough for a chainsaw, so I'm putting the machine into it and seeing if she'll give. Trying to save this fiber cable before this collapses and falls on us. There it goes. We cleared everything underneath at first, cut the limbs back so it's somewhere to land. That was the biggest headache of the day. Now it's down where it can't hurt anybody. Saw's pinched in the log, no muscling this one out, so I'm bringing the machine over to lift the weight off of it. Pinched again, second time in this same log. So Landon's back on the machine, lifting just enough for me to get the saw free. Landon's holding the log up with the machine while I cut, takes the weight off the bar, and now the saw goes right through it. Remember that fiber line? The storm ripped it right off the house and took some of the siding with it. The internet company was supposed to come fix it weeks ago, and they never showed up. We got the line unhooked from the house. That takes the tension off of it, so it's not pulling the siding off anymore. Now, whether the internet still works, of course it does.
All right, so we are trying to get the fiber line back up on his house. We're gonna have someone else do it because we don't want to drill inside the house. Whew, there's a lot of trees. So we're gonna mulch this stuff up here, make sure we don't hit the wire, and then after that, move some of the logs, get them together, mulch some of the rest. It's a lot of work, but it's so worth it because all of you matter. So move some of the trees out of the way. We're gonna mulch this. I don't know what we're gonna do next. You tell me.
We've covered a lot of ground today, but there is still plenty of yard left. Should we come back and finish this one off? Drop a comment below. every bit of this mulch stays right here. It breaks down over winter and puts everything back right into the soil. So what grows here next spring grows in great dirt. This is really starting to look like something now. You can see all the way back to that fence, and this morning you couldn't even see 10 feet. Watch how easy that goes. This thing doesn't even slow down for a limb that size. Landon's carrying every one of these logs by hand. Never asked once, never complained. He is amazing. Stacking the wood near this big tree as he has folks who will be coming to cut it and take it back with them.
You're like, no, that's not what it's going to look like. You're like, oh shit, there's a yard here.
Landon is killing it.
plan to draw the mulcher back around to the trailer while I cut up the last of these limbs. We're not getting it all today, but it's a whole different yard than the one he woke up to.
Hey, well, we got quite a bit done. We didn't finish it all.
I saw some
You like it?
amazing back there. It's like the yard is huge now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we got some cleanup to do. Obviously, we tried to get the big logs, get the tree down, so it wasn't a safety issue. And then we opened that up. We'll still trim some of that stuff when we get back. And trim. We won't cut all the way up the hill because you probably want some of that, but we'll trim it nicely. Then we can also, we'll clean this up and get over there and open that up for you.
Dogs are going to be stunned when
Yeah.
they come out. They're going to be like, whoa, where am I?